conference. We usually come together once a year. So basically we try to come and share one another's best practices so that we all know what the others are doing and we learn new things. We have something for teachers, we have something for parents, we have something for students, and especially students of medical professions. We aimed to provide a very broad spectrum of ideas around the topic of it. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD as it's called, and also learning disabilities, so that we never bring just experts for ADHD, we bring the experts for the learning disabilities as well. And we have people here this time who are actually are talking about topics that actually concern ADHD and all learning disabilities. So we're covering every aspect of what you would expect.
We try to open their minds towards all the different possibilities, all the different issues that could arise. And that can often help, because often the label of ADHD does not have to be given necessarily, because maybe there are other issues that are there and that can be solved in a different way.
This is developmental. What you learn very early on is critical, and it builds. Everything builds in maths.
What do we do in vision therapy? We try to reduce visual stress. We work almost always on eye movements. We can work on focusing. Eye training is also very important. We can train peripheral awareness, perception, visual motor skills, visual thinking strategies.
Professor Dankert is the head of child and adolescent psychiatry in the University Hospital Leuven. Her talk today was very important because of that aspect of research and practice, and also because she's one of the first people who signed the declaration about ADHD that was created by ADHD Europe in 2009.
So nowadays there's a lot of criticism on the concept of ADHD, and I think we really need to defend ourselves against that criticism, but in a in an evidence-based way.
You're all caretakers, and ADHD Europe has a couple of years ago made a declaration. This is just about the right declaration that you need to make, because the text is not saying we want this treatment or that treatment or we want this or that. The text is just saying, would people please be respectful to people that have this label?
So anger in the context of children with ADHD can often have an increased difficulty in managing their own anger, but even children without ADHD still have problems. Soon they kind of gradually behave more and more in the correct or the wanted, the desired way. With adolescents, they're bigger and therefore you're not physically able to stop them, so you have to negotiate a lot more and you have to try and get them to understand what is it that's making them angry. And I suppose in general, in the conference I was talking about how you manage emotions in general, and anger is just one of those emotions. I think one good thing is for parents to recognise their own emotional state and to become aware that their negative automatic thoughts are driving some of those negative states, and for parents to try and deal with their own emotions first, and then to model how they do that to their child, and the child will actually benefit hugely from that.
This is the participation support pack, which was created by European Task Force experts and is available online for parents and teachers. The idea was to actually create a resource that teachers and parents would work together when a child gets a diagnosis of ADHD. I think when teachers come to us, to our events, to this event, they will definitely say afterwards that they got a very rounded picture of what it means to have ADHD and learning disability as well, or only a learning disability. We're very thankful that we got these very great experts to come and give us the day.